はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さて本日はクリッパーズ固まった。あ、そうか、もうこれクリッパーズになってんのか。オッケーオッケー。MVP。さあね、今日もスリーを決めまくりたい以上。なんか最近ロード長い気がするのは気のせいだろうか。なんかいろんなゲームでロード長い気がするんだよな。はい。いいねー。あ、やばい。だと思った。ボールを組んろだと思った。やべ。やばい、シュートが終わっちゃう。まあ、たまんねえな、これ。あ、くそー。
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kevin Durant is out there with Drew Eubanks, and it's MP in at the 3. And for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Kawhi Leonard tonight, and MP was on the winning side in their last encounter. He's looking to keep that same energy.
When he's playing at peak level, there's no one better in this league than Kawhi Leonard. The complete package. You just hope he's off his game.
And in each game between these two is a thing unto itself. Just because MP and his team got the win last go-around, it's not necessarily an indication of the way things will go this time.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, BA. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here's George, coming off a Suns make. Plumlee a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Out to Leonard. Second chance shot. The rebound by MP. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And the Clippers have possession, coming off a Suns make. Westbrook outside. Batum with a screen on Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass.
Here's George, following the score by Phoenix. Batum with a screen on Booker. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Beal. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 7.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to MP. Now here's Beal. Back to MP. Three-pointer. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
変わっちゃった。
The Clippers trail. Morris and Zubats play together up front. Terrence Mann is out there with George. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Powell.
俺だったら打つ。
6 to shoot. George passes to Powell. Basket's good.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Pass to Metu. From deep, MP.
Next.
Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Mann. No made baskets yet. Zubats with a screen on Gordon. Now George, hounded by Beal. Powell outside from the arc. And Metu pulls it down. Phoenix is shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. A nice shot by MP.
MP showing some assertiveness.
なぜか中に入ってったぞ、ボールもらった時。スリー打つ気満々だったのに今。邪魔。
To the paint. Here's Powell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ah, the golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, BA. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those 3 pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Here's George.
Out
to Covington. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first.
まだ取りたかったね、リバウンド。まあでも面取らせてたからな、完璧に今。
And the Suns with possession. Beal, the pass to Metu. Gordon with it. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Man, the pass to George. The 11-footer. That one's wide left.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
To the wing, right side. Metu, the pass to Beal. And they double up MP. Pass to Okogie. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
George with another miss. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 39 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. MP had it all figured out in their first meeting. Not the same outcome here in the second go-around. MP is clearly being outperformed.
Now here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's MP from outside, on target from range. MP's got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Covington. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. Westbrook left side. Leonard outside. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Batum, the pass to Leonard. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Booker, the pass to MP. And he lobs it up top. In transition, here come the Clippers. Batum finds Plumlee. Now Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
In the pick and roll, I like confidence. Leonard showing as a facilitator, his game just continues to ascend.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Westbrook. 6-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard for 3. Contested 3. No problem for Kawhi.
He had a shot that was once very mechanical. Leonard now with the fluid release, even with a hand in his face.
Miss again.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Batum. Leonard outside. Plumlee down low. Working on Batum. 3 on the clock. Leonard for 3. It's held in by the Suns. Metu's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Durant, the pass to Booker. MP outside. To stop the drought.
あ、やべ、ミドルス入らん。
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Lee. MP against Leonard. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Beal, the pass to MP. A deep three.
Yeah.
Get that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
わあ、すごい。
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
待って、スリーポイントコンテスト2位に入ってるんだが。
Oh, it's a fun event to watch, and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters, but I can think of a few guys who would.
突然上がってき
And
た。
time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
You love what their second unit has done. Major.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
あれダンクするんだ、
On
す
the
げえ。
court right now for the Suns. Netting the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with MP. And it's Eubanks in at the center position, locking down the middle. Plumlee, a screen on MP. To the inside. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
スランプするって C プラスまで下がっとるんだが、評価が。
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Leonard. And there's the lob.
Oh
and
my
Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Pass to Booker. Back to MP. MP drives in. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Lets it go from the wing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Slam by Plumlee.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Durant with a screen on Leonard. MP, the pass to Durant. Batum with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Westbrook taking his time here. Leonard on the wing, covered by MP. Clock at 6. Over MP. Leonard can't get it to go. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Booker. That's good. So Durant with the assist. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
On defense, the Suns. It's a 1-point game. Westbrook outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Releases from the wing and drills it. 17 points in the game.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Pass to MP. That one's good. This game is all even.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Batum. And again, it's the Clippers.
ゴッドスキルを多分ディフェンスとかドリブル系に振ってった方がいいなかオアドライブ系シュートいらねえやこれ逆に分からんくなる多分
Back to Durant.
Nice rebound.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Plumlee. George outside. Batum with it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns trailing. Morris and Zubats play together up front. George out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. MP to pass to Gordon. MP a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Gordon. The Clippers shooting about 47%. A nice number. George passes to Powell. To the right side. Takes the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Gordon outside. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. Ooh, inside resistance. Booker still good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
All game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Inside, here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Powell. Now here's George. Defended by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Powell. And he makes it on the layup. Powell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's man. It's George on the wing. They double team George. That one goes. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
To the inside, Okogie uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Okogie. Here's MP. Back to Okogie. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
MP outside. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
You know, for that matchup with the Kings, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Powell. Outside Durant. Eubanks the screen from 20 feet. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10" guy is setting the screen. Not KD though.
And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Durant against Batum. Booker, the pass to Durant. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Batum, right side. Pass to man. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Durant.
いや、なんで止まったかな。普通にドライブ行けばよかったやんけ、今のは。
So far in this matchup. George passes to Batum. Here's man, pounded by Beal. Pass to Leonard. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Booker. There's the triple. And that assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
2分半5点、まだある。
Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
George with it. Booker defending. Stolen by Booker. Durant, the pass to MP. Batum against Durant. MP with it. Eubanks the screen. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Man.
ダメだった。やっぱデュラントを呼ぶべき。
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Chase.
George outside. This one for three. The Suns clear it. MP outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Huge, man.
3点1分半。止めよう1本。
Cannot get a stop.
Here's George. Booker defending. The turnaround Jay. That one a little long. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beal, the pass to MP. Durant surveying the D. Fires high post. Yep.
Yosh.
Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
George against Booker. Batum with a screen on Booker. Batum outside. Here's Mann. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Mann. And the Clippers miss again. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant. Oh, he missed the head basket. Important possession here.
30秒。これ点取られたら終わり。
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. And here's Booker. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games.
Shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the strike.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Time called here.
Los Angeles
decides to talk it over.
Nice Booker. ここ止めよう。
George left side. No good.
入ったり惜しい。
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we
初
return.
オーバータイム。いやー、ブッカー様様。
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. George against Booker. 6 to shoot.
いやー、すげえわ。テイクオーバー。
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of
ブッカーがすごいんじゃないかもしれない。テイクオーバーがすごい。
Here's Mann. George outside. Zubac screen. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Another shot. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Inside. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
George for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Back to Durant. Shoots over George. Durant's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Back to George.
ちょっと話しすぎでないビール。
Now Leonard.
ごめん、俺が話しすぎた。
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
悪い、俺が話しすぎた今のは。心の底から謝る。
For three, Durant.
なんでフリーになったんだ、そこ。
Yes, sir. The smooth stroke of Kevin
今なんて
Durant.
Just a painful blow right there. I mean,
びっくりなんだけど。
they give up a big triple.
Here's George. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Oh, there's the alley.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Crafty move. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
MP against Leonard. The three. MP shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. Takes a 3.
マジか。
And he
マジ
buries
で。
it. Brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Durant with a screen on Leonard. Back to Durant. Kevin Durant flying high.
And the reach of KD, no need to be pinpointed with that alley-oop. He can just about touch the rafters.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left in OT.
いや、3で来るんかな。なんでもう一回タイムアウト取ったの今。謎なんだけど今のタイムアウト何？いい形作れんかったけどタイムアウト取った今もしかしてそんなことある？
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's man. He connects, and that one brings him within 1.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And so they foul intentionally.
むしろデュラントの方がいいまである。
And it's Phoenix's
やっ
ball.
べ
And they go to the
え。あ、
intentional
そうなるよね。
foul.
俺になるよね。
And no good.
ま
As the first free throw misses.
これ入れられないの
We'll see if
ま
he can
ずい
hit the
俺。
second.
I know MP is feeling the pressure a little
ただ
bit right now.
3で
but you
逆転あるんだよ
wouldn't
な
know looking at him.
この点数。
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced
3は
attack
最
is just
重
so
要
much
警戒。
harder to defend.
2ならまだよし。
The teardrop. Missed it. Kicks it to George. to take the lead. Can't knock in the three. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
なんで俺もらったんだろう今。
Oh, the first of two.
なんで俺今もらったんだろうか。
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position
入った。
for
やったラッ
success.
キー。
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. It was touch and go there for a while. But in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
ありがとう
Steve
ブッ
Smith,
カー。
this is Brian Anderson.
あいつの3なかったらオーバータイムじゃないからな。言うて。危ねえ。てか多分このスタッツおそらくレナーと超えてないんだよな。さあということでそうだよね。ということで、次回はヒートっすね。まあキーゲームまで飛ばしてヒート戦やっていきたいと思います。ということで本日からね会いたいと思います。さよなら。